Mollie Hemingway joins me. If you look at the media and listen to the Democrats, the crime crackdown is not popular. But if you ask ordinary people, you conduct a poll, he's running away with it, right?
Trump has this uncanny ability to pick issues that are like 80-20 issues where most of Americans are with him, and he gets his opponents to somehow pick the wrong side of those issues, and crime is just the latest example. This is obviously something that unites Americans. They would like to have safer streets, safer communities for the men, women, and children who live in them, and somehow Donald Trump once again got Democrats to take an anti-fighting crime perspective, which is just is not politically wise.
You think that's what's done it? You think the crime crackdown in D.C., very public crackdown on it, very popular, is that what accounts for his boost in the approval rating?
Yeah, and it's interesting to note the Associated Press poll has frequently underplayed Trump's popularity. You know, just objectively speaking, he does much better than they say he's going to do in elections and whatnot. But this shows not just, he's taking the example of Washington, D.C., where he does have some legal authority to intervene, and showing Democrat mayors in cities across the country what they could do if they wanted to crack down. That it's been a willful choice on their part to do things like they did in D.C., which is to decrease the funding and support for police. They embraced the more radical aspects of the BLM agenda, including this defunding the police, but also not prosecuting crimes, particularly when it comes from youth. And so Trump is doing this. It's good for him politically, but it's also a roadmap for other cities that they could make this better for us.
Mollie, just listen to the D.C. mayor, Muriel Bowser. She really is changing her tune on Trump's crime crackdown in D.C. Listen to this.
For carjackings, the difference between this period, this 20-day period of this federal surge and last year represents a 87% reduction in carjackings in Washington, D.C. We know that when carjackings go down, when the use of gun goes down, when homicide or robbery go down, neighborhoods feel safer and are safer.
Mollie, surely other big city mayors suffering a crime problem will follow suit, won't they?
Well, she goes on to say that if they had increased policing by 500 people, they would have also seen those numbers. Well, that's the entire point. The D.C. mayor and D.C. City Council have willfully decreased the number of police in the city, and it is easy to tackle crime, and it is something that could be done. I don't know, because, it seems like such an obvious no-brainer for Democrat mayors who run cities to do this. It would help them. I mean, it would help their communities, but it would also help them politically. So I don't know why they haven't done it already, and why they have, in fact, gone in the opposite direction. But this is showing people just how easy it is to tackle crime if you put your mind to it.
Mayor Brandon Johnson in Chicago, are you listening? Mollie Hemingway, thank you very much. See you again real soon.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mollie.